fire coming out of Paige Pierce, and just affirming that she is ready to go. She's ready to compete. Of course, sidelined by injury a little earlier this year. Pierce off and firing very quickly on one. She'll be in circle two. Pierce forced to pitch up, does so with a standstill forehand.
Staying on the right like Madison just did, as a much safer route. It's a great line from Paige.
And truly the greatest distance that we've seen from any of our three competitors so far.
Paige is just cruising along.
And Pierce right next to the basket. That'll be a tap in.
What the?
And Pierce making very light work here. Pierce for birdie. So she's able to take advantage. Pierce from just inside the circle. That's her first birdie in the last 4 holes.
Let's go.
A huge pull by Paige Pierce.
That was phenomenal.
See the stiff wind blowing from right to left. And Pierce sticks it. Thank you so much, Zoe, as we're watching Paige Pierce. Can she have a share of the lead after round 1? And that checks up inbounds, so Pierce will have a birdie look from inside the circle. And Paige Pierce, a co-leader, the defending champ, has an opening round of 7 under and will be a co-leader moving into day number 2. Pierce from shallow circle 2, and it was online. She knew it. Paige in prime position to get up and down for a birdie here on 5. Excuse me, on 4, the par 5. And taking full advantage. Great shot by Pierce. Appreciate the insight, Zoe. Yeah, we've seen some of the overview shots of this gallery that's taking the action in person.
And knowing that this basket is perched on that hillside, any miss can find that OB. But Paige doesn't have to think about that today.
What's a miss? Not when you're Paige Pierce here. Great putt. Pierce putting herself in great position for another birdie look.
She's 4 under in the last 4 holes, and those upshots are so dialed in.
Ella hanging out there next to the geese. Low but in for Pierce. She picks up another birdie.
A much better release point for Paige on hole 10 today. Again, another risky, huge putt.
Pierce for the 8-bagger, and she knew it was in halfway there.
Wow.
Pierce on fire, 8 in a row. That gives her 9 of 11. Just perfect positioning for Pierce. We'll see if that approach can stay online. This is tracking right to the pin. Pierce, a near bullseye hit. Pierce will be in position to pick up another birdie. Pierce for the 10-bagger. Left side corner pocket, in.
We know she's come off an injury, but she's looking solid. Ella Hansen really putting the pressure on. Be sure to join us tomorrow because the action is all here.
Thank you so much, Zoe, as we're watching Paige approach. This is going to land next to the pin, and that will be a no-doubt slam dunk drop-in par for Pierce. Emily Beach will close out with par, and Paige Pierce, your leader, also closing out with a par and a 4-stroke lead over Ella Hansen.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
And then she hands out her putter. Pierce handing away her in-round putter to a fan. Today she may not have that opportunity if she's trying to hunt down this woman, Paige Pierce, who opens with a birdie again, just as she did yesterday. Pierce in prime position. She says a little bit low, but she gets a skip. And Pierce inside the circle, trying to put another birdie on her scorecard. Paige, another roller.
This time there is some OB to think about on the left and the right hand side as this disc finds its way over to the right, but I think there's plenty of space out there.
Whenever you are near out of bounds, make sure you give the opportunity for some of your card mates to come over and double check if they want. This is a big Anheuser flexing out. What a shot by Pierce. She'll have a long look at eagle.
Oh my goodness. I mean, for me, I'm sitting here going, yeah, of course you're going to make it. It's always online.
Paige answers with a birdie. Pierce puts her 5th birdie on her scorecard in 7 holes.
Incredible to be a part of it back then and to be, considered one of the earlier players, one of the pioneers. But now to see where the sport has developed, it's awesome, and I'm always stoked to have my name listed on any one of these little stats that we see pop up.
Looks so good. Pierce, right side chain, gets it to drop.
Dedicating this one for Owen. Make her proud.
Oh, she likes it. Owen likes it. What a shot by Pierce. The standstill forehand pinched against the tree. Pierce in position for another birdie.
Almost 400 feet to get to this position.
And Pierce will have a birdie look. A crucial tee shot here for Pierce just to get back on track.
Beautiful.
Well, there's our answer.
Wow, Paige.
Green flag for Pierce. And with that, all but securing any doubt of Owen Scoggins finding a way to go out and catch Pierce. And now, your champion, Paige Pierce, to tap in and defend her title at the 2023 OTB Open, presented by MVP Disc Sports.
Presenting 2023 OTB Open, presented by MVP Disc Sports 3-time champion, Paige Pierce!
A 4-stroke lead she had coming into today, and she's crowned champion with a 4-stroke lead over Owen Scoggins. Zoe Andykes on the ground with our champ, Paige Pierce. Take it away.
I am standing here joined by 3-time OTB champion Paige Pierce. Paige, give us the initial thoughts.
Oh, just relieved. You know, today wasn't really a great day out for me on the course. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. And so, you know, just relieved to be off the course and address some things. I mean, my putting was great the last 2 days, but today could have used some improvement. So, yeah, just relieved I can spend a couple weeks and fine-tune it before the next one. This course suits my game really well. There's not many holes where I'm worried about OB. So, and OB is really how you're going to get bogeys on this course. So I feel good about my game plan out here.
You are a 2-time Elite Series champion on the tour this year. Let's give it some final thoughts here, Paige.
Yeah, I think I've played 4 and 2 for 4, so I feel pretty good. I know my other finishes weren't up to my standards, but you know, I feel happy with that. 2 for 4, that's a good record in my book. So I'm gonna go celebrate with Alyssa and the pups.
Your 3-time OTB Open champion. Congratulations to Paige.